Hello, I'm Greg Brown, founder of the Blues Crew of the Blue Mountain Land Trust. We're here on a beautiful winter day at Horseshoe Prairie Nordic area within the Umatilla National Forest. It's just up the road from historic Spout Springs ski area near Western Oregon. As you can see, there are lots of people out today enjoying the trails on skis and snowshoes. I'm excited to share with you how the Blues Crew became part of the area's story by bringing people and nature together in a fantastic winter recreation area. Although this site is one of the premier Nordic areas in the northern Blue Mountains, many years of resource limitation had led to missing blue diamond trail markers, partially covered trails from tree falls and branches, and missing or damaged directional signs. The existing map did not match the trails on the ground. It's not surprising that some people didn't feel comfortable navigating their way through the Nordic area, so chose not to recreate there. Last year, the Land Trust board member Chris Howard recommended that the Blues Crew volunteer to maintain Horseshoe Prairie. The crew leadership agreed. They then partnered with the Umatilla National Forest to bring the team's skills, talents, and enthusiasm to the project. Let's take a look at some of the work we've done so far. We started by verifying the trail routes and then placing over 200 blue diamond trail markers. The blue diamonds are the traditional markers of a trail in a Nordic area, and are placed high up to account for heavy snowfall. Not so easy in the fall. Ladders were hauled around 10 miles of trails to support scrambling volunteers, nailing the markers to trees and posts. Adjacent limbs were widely cleared as they will sag with the weight of snow obscuring the diamonds.
There we go.
Oh, that ought to come out.
Yeah, let's wiggle it.
Almost.
More digging.
All of the trail marker posts were replaced. The old, worn-out 4x4 posts were replaced by new 6x6 20-foot posts placed 4 feet into the ground. Each post was outfitted with new light-reflective signs and an updated map.
Move it further.
The old kiosk was replaced at the trailhead. This new, larger kiosk allows us to raise it as the snow level accumulates, 8 feet last year. Here the visitors will find a large map, trail descriptions, and a QR code linking to the Horseshoe Prairie website. The website, kiosk, and posts all featured an updated, color-coded map of the trail system. GPS was used to accurately locate the trail routes, and all trails were renamed and rated in their difficulty.
Okay, all right.
You want to lift it over?
Yeah, there you go.
Just as important as the new materials and the technical know-how were the people who gave their time. Teamwork was key. Teaching new skills, sharing ideas as each project was completed, added to the sense of accomplishment.
These have to be lined up.
Hi, I'm Ted Bergstrom, and I've been part of the Blues Crew for the last 2 years since I retired. Being part of the Blues Crew means being part of a group that's committed to working together for the common good. They're just capable, intelligent souls with many different skills, problem-solving skills, creativity, and willingness to sacrifice some time. Well, we have 2 tasks. One is to plant the pole, but we have to put the signs on first.
I vote that we plant the pole, see how the fitting is and how it works, and then take it back out.
Okay, all right.
And then put the signs
Very
up.
good. I think the best part of the experience for me has involved welcoming people into the group.
My name is Chantel Lopez. This is my second time working with the Blues Crew, so I'm a relatively new member. I love being outside, and I love finding ways to be outside more. And so I wanted to work with the Blues Crews because it allowed me the opportunity to work with like-minded individuals. Even the first time I worked with the Blues Crew, everybody was so kind and welcoming and supportive. It was great to have somebody cheering you on and making you feel invincible.
Turn it the way you want it. Yep. You want to put it, somebody? Yeah, I got it.
Throughout the summer and fall, Blues Crew volunteers cheered each other on through multiple challenges, from disagreements over sign placement to learning how to use unconventional materials like dead trees for posts.
I think that's it. Point in the right direction.
When all was said and done, 40 volunteers gave over 600 hours of their time. Over 200 blue diamonds were placed on 10 miles of trails. 12 new trail markers hosts were placed. Horseshoe Prairie was transformed and ready for snow.
What I think would make this feel like a success would be to come here whenever there's snow here and actually see people here.
I've not been up here cross-country skiing for a long time. The new signs and the new trail markers are going to make a real big difference. Once the people in the public learn about it, it's going to be a real boon to this area.
All we need now is snow.
Helping to steward this area also meant learning to care for it in the winter. Nobody had groomed the area professionally for years. We were initially guided in the process by Cecil Berry, an icon of the area. Ultimately, with the financial support of many, we were able to purchase 2 new snow machines and a Ginzu grooming sled. First step in grooming involves snow compaction with the snow machines followed by a large roller. Then the Ginzu groomer is used to first comb a smooth surface, followed by a track setter. The groom trail is set wide to accommodate those on snowshoes. The result is a first-class experience for skiers and snowshoers of all skill levels.
I've been coming up here to Horseshoe Prairie cross-country skiing for probably 20 years or more. The striking things about the trails today were how well marked they are. The signs and the posts and the marking of the trails will enable people new to cross-country skiing navigate a little bit easier. And then with the trail being groomed, it'll make a lot easier for beginners to maybe learn how to cross-country ski and hopefully gain a lifelong appreciation for it.
The amount of usage has gone up quite a bit. That's part of the intent, to draw people to a place that they can get out and enjoy the environment and realize that the winter is not a thing to be worried about.
It's almost impossible to get lost now. So it's a great place to bring your family.
It makes me feel really proud to come out here and see the work that we've done. I have people stop me in the grocery store and say, I went out for the first time in years because I heard it was better, and I was thrilled with how much work the Blues Crew has done. So our efforts are very much appreciated. It's very gratifying.
Nice.
I would hope that in the future we can expand the trail system. There's so much terrain out here that is not part of the trail system, but really close adjacent to it. And it will be fun to explore and make some new routes.
Now that I've experienced the new trail system marking and knowing that it's groomed, I hope that can be kept up. Using a snowmobile and a groomer takes volunteer work, it takes funding. I hope that people continue to contribute and keep this thing going.
First-class winter recreation is now available at Horseshoe Prairie Nordic area. The Blues Crew is celebrating its transformation. The updated trails and new markers provide a safe way for everyone to enjoy this winter wonderland. Winter can be long and sometimes dreary in this part of the country. Getting out into the snow is invigorating. Sometimes we are above the fog and low clouds, and it's especially fun to connect with other people who enjoy outdoors in the winter. To learn more about this project and how to support it, visit the Blue Mountain Land Trust website at bmlt.org. Horseshoe Prairie is a precious resource. The Blues Crew will continue to partner with the Umatilla National Forest to assist in the stewardship of this unique area for years to come.
Let's do this thing.